Context to it. Is that okay in terms of light? Is it filming?
Yeah.
Cool, so we just stopped off, I can't remember the street, but it's where all the really nice shops.
Sloane Square.
Sloane Square. So we're in Sloane Square. Just pulling a few moments because we can't stay too long because obviously police and traffic and whatnot. So we're going to go across the road, get some long shots while there's no traffic, and then get some really good pictures. So I'll see you in a minute.
Just come over the St Albans Bridge into Chelsea, right by Battersea Park, and we are here today on a very special occasion. Actually, we are going to see your turn.
Yeah, we're going to see the Chelsea Truck Company and Kahn Design. So we're in London, England. That's where we are today, as Kahn was saying. We're going to go inside. We're a little bit early. We've had to park our car literally on double yellow lines. So we're just going to go in quickly, find parking space because there is one apparently for us. So there's the guys, and check out this incredible showroom. And we've got some special vehicles today, haven't we?
Yeah,
we've got
we have.
Jeep Wrangler and the Flying Huntsman. Okay, so as you can see, beautiful showroom inside with some interesting vehicles. So let's see if I can push. Normally I'm full. So we're basically down in Chelsea, London, England, and we're here with a very special gentleman, Afzal Kahn from Kahn Design, and obviously the Chelsea Truck Company. So we've come down to spend a bit of time with those guys, check out some really cool vehicles, and thank you for inviting us down again.
You're welcome.
We're very curious what you guys have been up to. There's been a lot of movement this year, so let us know what you've got plans for sort of 2019, what's happening at the moment.
I guess for 2019 we're sort of focusing more on the Geneva Motor Show. So we have a new partner on board with us for the last year or so, which is the tyre manufacturer Cooper. So Cooper have become like our sort of favourite brand, and this is a brand that we support alongside with all the cars that we build. For Geneva, we've teamed up with them to sort of launch their new range of tyres, and at the same time to launch a couple of vehicles that we've produced ourselves. As you probably know, my sort of main interest is coach building.
Yeah.
You know, taking the car, customising and refining what exists there is fine, but when you start coach building, it's a different entity altogether because you leave something behind. You know, it's art. That's what's called real art. Yeah. So we're actually playing with an idea of doing a Land Rover Defender 90 inspired from a Series 2 Defender. So what we're doing is we're taking out this little section and putting a dip into it to give it sort of like a Series 2 inspired vehicle. And it's something that I wanted to do for quite a while, and to see how it works out. Because you've seen I've done the different variations of long noses, I've done the different variations of 6x6s. So I thought, right, why don't we just go back in time a little bit, take some inspiration off the classic Series 2 Defender and put it onto the new model. So everything going well, we should have something to show off at Geneva. It will be a first prototype. There will definitely be areas where we will refine it, but going forward we'll probably produce 25 to 30 units of this, like we did with the long nose Defender. So it's kind of new to us. The second thing that we're building for the show, one of the two things we're building to the show is an extra wide-bodied Land Rover Defender. It's really, really wide.
Really?
Yeah, it's an idea I've been sort of playing with for quite a while. It wants to look a bit like something you'd see in a car game.
Awesome.
But it's lowered, it's wide-bodied, it's got a huge engine inside it. It's absolutely mad and crazy. So that's something that I'm kind of sort of also at the same time working on now. These projects are actually well underway. So hopefully in March you'll probably see something cool.
Well, I'm excited because we've seen what you guys have done for a while, and the aggressiveness, but still the luxury side, but still embodying the vehicles. And I like the fact that you're kind of going almost like a retro modern with this new project you're doing. It's exciting for us because you have done this for a long time, and it shows you the work and quality. And just standing next to these today is just absolutely incredible. The finish and everything's great.
Yeah, thank you very much. Yeah, our business model. I mean, in a way, I kind of invented the customization of this industry. I'm almost like brought it back to life again when I set it up in 1998. And as the business evolved, you know, I've mastered it. I want to do different and unique things. And what was Great Britain known for was coach building, and that's where my sort of interests lie at the moment. And it's something that I'm looking really depth with, so I can sort of focus on bringing out some unique one-off pieces that I can leave behind one day and people say, no, Kahn built that, Kahn built that, Kahn built that. Like the brands like Zagato or Pininfarina.
Yeah.
So that's kind of where I sit. I'm probably the only British company that's took it seriously. You know, we seem to have. Well, I have a lot of passion for the work. I love what I do.
It shows.
Generally, I don't really make any money from it. I actually lose money from most of the ones I build. It's become a research and development project, but at the same time, it's more interesting hobby. I don't have expensive lifestyle where I spend 100 grand a year playing golf or something. I'll spend it on building something different and unique, and that's where I spend most of my time and life into. Hence the reason why I've come into doing other lifestyle products. I've been learning about how to make sneakers and shoes. I've been learning how to make watches, and watches are one of my biggest strengths anyway. I've been into watches for a long while. I used to design watches in the past for a number of design houses, only as like a sideline. Now I've took it on board. I'm making headwear, I'm making fitted jackets. So I've got lot of unique, interesting projects we're looking at. Where's Chelsea Truck Company? The Chelsea Truck Company is more of a lifestyle brand. You know, so if you had to think of what it looks like, it'd be like a boutique. You walk in, you could buy a fitted jacket, you could buy our shoes, you could buy one of our bicycles, or you could buy one of our cars. Talking about bicycles, we've very close in launching our new electric bicycle. It's not like a conventional style bicycle. I'm not out there chasing the competition. I've built a retro classic, something based on a 1930s old school motorbike, an Indian motorbike. It actually looks like an old school motorbike. The powertrain is in the pedals, so you've got a nice balance across the bicycle. And we're very close in showing off the first prototype. That'll be something that I'd love to show you guys. It's a 75-mile range, and the power in the foot pedals makes a huge difference on the way its powertrain is. So that's our next huge project, which I've been developing for the last 2.5 years. I've put a lot of money, a lot of effort, I've burnt a lot of hours, put a lot of man hours into it, but finally we've got this beautiful looking masterpiece. And they're all hand built, which you know, when you see it, you'll understand.
And I do like the fact that you are keeping the essence of the old classic look.
With
new technology, which I think is important, because I think a lot of cars these days will lose the essence of the style. They have the new tech, but the style isn't that great. You're combining both.
I mean, if you look at the car manufacturers these days, mate, Audi, BMW, or Range Rover are all sort of following the same style things. All look the same. Range Rover bought a new Evoque out, what it looks like the Velar. I mean, where's the days gone when car manufacturers used to have cars that looked unique?
Yes.
They don't have anymore. They open customised houses like SVO, AMG, but they all look the same. There's nothing unique about it, you know. People got used to that's the best they can buy. So they buy them, but really the uniqueness of it's gone. If you drove past and saw an Audi RS Q5 and you saw an RS Q7, from a distance they see it's the same car. So the uniqueness of it's gone. You know, yeah. Where I sit in the marketplace is we build unique machines. You know, there's a Defender outside that just come now. If you look at the paintwork on it, it's got a hard-wearing military paint scratch proof. You see, it's quite crazy. But these are sort of experiments that we do on a regular basis. I do in the businesses, and it sort of follows suit with all the products that I do. So when you see my watch range, or you see my sneaker range, or you might see my boots that I'm going to produce in Chelsea Truck Co, you'll see that everything has its own sort of style and theme. And that's kind of where I sit in life. You know, I ain't chasing the money, I'm sort of chasing the passion, the dream, the love of what I do and what I create.
You're an artist, you know, everything you're creating is art.
Yes, it is, yeah. I totally agree. And anybody sitting out there watching what we're doing, these pieces that I do and one-off pieces I do, I mean, I've demonstrated with Defender, I put life into this product. There's lots of other companies that did it, they didn't do it properly. I put life into this. Some of these cars, we sold a couple the other day for 120,000, 150,000 each. So, you know, and they hold the value really well because there's a designer behind the product, you know, and that designer has a lot of passion and love for it, and that's where I sort of sit, you know. So, God willing, as long as I keep alive and stay healthy, you'll see some really cool masterpieces coming soon.
You will. And thank you so much for bringing this down in this bit of a background of where you're from. It's amazing to see someone like yourself because you are literally creating a legacy for yourself, but not just for you, but for England. With the coach building style, which has been lost many years now, I think it's a beautiful thing you're doing, that, and your pieces will be seen around.
Yeah, thank you very much.
So that's a taster, guys. Obviously we're here today, but wait for the next year. There's some really special things coming out. So thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Absolute pleasure. We're going to go outside and check out this vehicle they brought down, especially for us. We're going to do some live footage and things like that. So let's go, guys. Thank you.
Cool, man.
Just finished the interview with Afzal Kahn, as you've just seen, and I'm really excited because they have dropped off a Defender for us, and we're gonna go out. They're just checking it over, so we go out and have a look at it. Come on. It says pull.
Okay.
Did push.
No, it's all good. I got it.
Let me introduce this man here. This is Ali. He will take us around the car today. This is massive.
Yeah.
For London roads, they are tiny, as you will see on the road once we are on the road. Take us around the vehicle a little bit. What has been changed? What's the same?
Sure, no problem. Okay, what we've done is we've added the wide arch truck body kit on this, which is flares out the arches, front and rear. We've added wheels on there as well, which are 18-inch wheels, retro. We've put a lift kit on it as well, so it's pretty high, as you can see, from a normal Defender. So it gives that a bit of aggressive look, and we've got a custom paint job on this as well. Paint, it's anti-scratch paint, 3D texture, yeah. So it's a 3D Raptor paint.
I can't stop touching it.
It is cool, doesn't it? I love it.
I usually do with cars.
It's awesome. I like it.
So bear in mind, it's just not in one colour. You can get this in many option colours you can go for, but the main one is our black signature colour, which we do. But we do a bit of different colours that customers do require.
Engine-wise, have you done anything to the engine?
No.
That's exactly the point.
Engine we've just kept standard on this. Reason why we've done that is because it avoids the warranty if you do anything to the engine.
Yeah.
And of course, like you said, it's a collectible item, so you don't want to really mess around with the engine too much. Unless if the customer requires it, then it's different. But other than that, we just keep it.
So you can. That's what you're saying.
Yeah, we can. Technically, to be honest, we can do anything. Anything that a customer desires, we can do. It's not an issue whatsoever. So literally, if you want to get another roof lining done or anything, we can do it. It's not an issue for us. Yeah. And then of course, we've got the roof shield LED lights on the top as well. That's additional on there as well. So like normally we don't sell it with all of our Defenders. It's an additional. On some of our Defenders we do have it. On some of them we don't have it. So that's just it gives the customer an extra option to buy for.
This particular model, it feels to me like is more made literally for somewhere in the wild.
100%. Yeah.
So it will still be 4x4. It will have all the lighting you need.
Definitely.
As it should do. Wonderful. I love that.
Cool.
Try it on the London roads.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I think we're going to go
I'll
for...
show you the back as well. We've just added some stuff at the back as well.
Oh yes, before we head out, we've got to look at what's at the back.
We've added an anti-roll bar, which is roll cage, so
Yeah.
of course, if you want to take it out for safari or anything, you can do it, it's easier. And of course we use the cross-hire exhaust system as well. That's our custom exhaust system, we've added onto that as well. It doesn't make a loud noise, but it just looks nicer, so it's all cosmetics.
Okay.
Due to being a diesel, so.
Yeah.
But yeah, other than that, I think that's pretty much it. Pretty much all we've added onto this. Yeah.
Let me get
Well,
out of the way of the London cab.
Yep, cab's going to take us out. Well, it's absolutely phenomenal. Looks absolutely incredible, and we're very curious of taking this down Knightsbridge.
Sure.
Normally you get all the supercars turning up, but I think we're going to come with something a little bit different today.
We'll give them a little bit of run for their money.
Exactly. So let's go grab our bag and then let's get inside.
Yeah, sure. No problem.
Excellent.
So off we go. Going into London to a bit of a drive with this incredible Defender. Where would you like to go, hon?
I'm going in the back.
Oh, you can go in this way. Can you get in okay? Is that fine? I'll hold the bag if you want and then I'll pass it over to you.
Yeah.
Yeah? Oh. Okay, here we go.
Give me the bag.
Yep, you okay with that?
Got it. Yeah.
I might give you the big lens
Yeah.
just on the back seat just so you have stuck on my... Oh, sorry. Left foot. Oh, yeah.
There you go.
Okay, cool.
Done.
So Carmen's in. Time to get in. Oh, I love this. This is one awesome London taxi. This definitely beats the black cabs. This takes it to another level.
High up off the road, yeah.
Absolutely.
When it's coming from far, it's just people just automatically get out of the way, which is a good thing.
Oh, this is good, yeah. So traffic, no traffic, congestion.
Yeah.
Bring this down, everyone's going to move out of the way for you.
Definitely.
Put a siren on top, then they would definitely move out of the way. It's police!
Probably
Yep, here we go.
It's like when we go on rallies sometimes with Mr. Afzal.
Oh, cool.
We literally sometimes take something like this out, and of course when we take something like this out, it's just like a big convoy. So it's like the bodyguards are coming along.
Oh, that's so cool, yeah. It was like, who's this? Who's the royalty? What's happening?
Yeah, literally, yeah. That's what it becomes, which is really good, and it does because we always have a good car, always want to share out and about.
Of course.
Say like the Veyron or the 918.
Yeah.
So we've always got something out, which is an eye catcher anyway. And then of course you've got something this along with it.
Yep.
It's just even better. So at the same time, promoting the business and letting people, showing it off to the people.
And having fun in the process.
That's it, yeah, definitely.
It's like, it's so good.
When we interviewed Jay Leno, he said smiles by miles,
Yeah.
Oh, that's true, isn't it?
and I think that is one of those, isn't it?
It is smiles
You
by
just
miles.
smile.
Yeah.
Yeah,
literally.
that's so true. And so, how long have you been with Afzal and his, obviously in this team?
I've been about a year and a half now.
That's cool.
Yeah, I've been about a year and a half. So I do all the like technician work in London for him.
Okay,
And so like basically, keep everything up to scratch.
that's cool.
Any issues with vehicles or anything, sort them out. And of course, sell parts as well.
So, you're obviously passionate about cars.
100%.
So, where did that come from for you and how far back?
To be honest, I've always kind of looked up to Mr. Afzal as a mentor,
That's cool.
and because of him, I've got into this trade of motor vehicle industry. And I've always, when I was younger myself, I used to do always a bit of designing here and there and that. And it's basically, it was more like an idol to work for him.
That's cool.
Yeah, so and when I did, because then I'll start work for another company which was just supercars. It wasn't like Defenders or Jeeps or anything like that. It was a lot of supercars I used to work for.
Yep.
And then I thought to myself, you know what? Let me just try my luck now. Let's see. And with a year, 2 years later, I was landing myself here.
That's so cool.
And I was literally over the moon, to be honest. And it's just what I do is I just try to keep up on top of everything to the best to make sure all the customers are happy with everything.
Yep.
So there's no issue or anything like that. For me, it's all customer focused as well. So make sure that all the customers are happy and they leave with a smile and they come back again, which is a good thing for me. So if I can achieve that for a client, then to be honest, I'm happy.
That's really awesome. I think it's the right way to do it as well, because if you were that client, you'd want to be treated the same way, right? And you'd want to leave.
100%. See, the thing is with me, it's like I don't see it as it's the client's vehicle. I see it as if it's my own. Because when you look, when you see things as your own, you look after them 10 times more than a normal car or anybody else's car.
That's very true.
So that's why I always give that same love and affection to the car that I'll give to my one.
Absolutely, and it's the right thing to do. I mean, when you're a car passionate guy anyway, but you like this naturally. But I think, you know, it just shows that you care about the person, which is important, as you know, that's what it's all about at the end of the day.
Oh yeah, no, 100%. And especially like meeting deadlines when, like, say for example, like clients they need certain things done urgently.
Yeah.
Of course, it does get a bit hectic, but just make it happen, really.
Sure, no,
just
of
make
course.
it really happen. See, look, there you go. You got
I know. I can see
you in the vehicle.
I'm not sure, but there's people around. It's probably a bit bright out there, but yeah, they definitely like the look of that.
But yeah, so yeah, other than that, it's good. It's fun. It's more of like how do I say? Like working with Afzal is not like he treats everybody as an employee. He treats them with respect and everything, which is a really good thing as well, and which makes people want to be here as well within the company.
No, it's true. I mean, I felt that Colin wasn't with me at the time, but I went to the place in Bradford where you guys are, and I felt that from the entire team, the way things were relaxed, everyone was really treated nicely, and it felt like a really good place to work. You know, if we weren't doing what we do, we'd be like, yeah, we'd like to work here. You know, it's cars as well, it's bonus, but
no, it's like everybody has a bit of banter at the same time.
Sure.
And of course, within the business, when there's business which you get dealt with, you deal with it professionally.
Absolutely.
But of course, amongst everybody, it's just banter always.
That's
And
so
of
cool.
course we have to look out for each other as well, so
Yes.
keep on top of everything.
And that's what makes the business successful, because obviously he obviously creates the vehicles with you guys, but without you in addition and the other guys, you know, it wouldn't really come to fruition what he does. So I think as a team effort, it's pretty important to know that, and we can see it. I mean, we saw what you did in Bradford, what you had up there, and now we're down here, we can just see it now. It's an incredible journey that you guys are on. You know, you are bringing coach building back to life in the UK and
100%, yeah.
showing what the Brits can do when it comes to car design, and I think it's a good thing for us to see, because I think it's been lost for a long time, and so I think it's nice that he's pushing the boundaries on that front, especially what you guys got next year going on, which in Eva, he shared a little bit of that, and I think we're excited
exciting.
we're going to be back several times, that's for sure.
That's not a problem, it's not a problem.
Yeah.
So he's just giving you a little tester then, a little teaser basically.
Oh yes,
Yeah,
right.
that's what it is.
Just let us know what you've been up to, and he reels off. I'm like, oh, not just a small thing then, there's like loads of projects going on. And
Yeah, no,
it's good.
there's a lot happens behind the scene that nobody sees.
Yes.
Yeah.
Which people don't see what goes on and how much effort and everything gets put into place.
Yep.
They just think it happens overnight. Nothing happens overnight.
No.
It just takes
Nothing does, ever.
it's step by step, literally, to make it perfect to perfection. Step by step. So,
It's true.
and that's when you can see the masterpiece has been created.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
But that's often the problem, you know. I feel people always feel, okay, if it's not on social media, it's not being done. It's like, no, it's exactly the opposite. If it's not on social media, you know there's something being done.
Yeah.
100%. And you know, another thing is as well, it's like people say sometimes, "Oh, you're too expensive."
Oh yeah.
It's
Don't you know that?
yeah, you can get it down cheaper, but then bear in mind when you get it done cheaper, you got to keep running back to the person. So
Yes.
End of
Absolutely.
the day, is what you pay for is what you get. Once you pay something
Correct.
from us or anything, or like if you buy stuff off us or anything like that, there's no issue with our products whatsoever.
Yeah.
And plus we give warranty and everything, so it's perfect.
It is, exactly. But then some people just don't understand that side. I think it's those people who don't understand the value that go in that direction. Once you understand the value of something, then you understand the price that goes with it. So absolutely.
Definitely, yeah.
So, just quickly checking in, we are around Sloane Square, right?
This is Sloane Square right now,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
So this is,
Oh, my phone's getting off.
what are you doing?
It's stuck in my jacket.
Has nobody ever told you that during filming you're not putting phones on?
No.
You're missing
I
the
guess I forgot that one. Yeah. So we're trying to find some locations to do some pictures and maybe see what people's reactions are going to be like when they see it, which obviously is going to be like, wow.
Yeah.
So let's see, it's a Monday morning. in London, so we'll see how busy it is. So let's see what we can find. So there's a famous Harrods.
Yep.
Trying to see if there's anywhere we can pull over. If not, we're going to find somewhere else to shoot. Cool, so we just stopped off, I can't remember the street, but it's where all the really nice shops.
Sloane Square.
Sloane Square. So we're in Sloane Square. Just pull over a few moments because we can't stay too long because obviously police and traffic and whatnot. So we're going to go across the road, get some long shots as well, there's no traffic, and then get some really good pictures. So I'll see you in a minute. Thank you, darling. It's very much appreciated.
Thank you.
Cool.
So, we're here in Mayfair. We've made our way over with the defender.
So
We are having him go around a huge roundabout.
are we going to film? So let's go. So we're having to move because he's on the red lines and we can't let him stay too long. So as soon as we're going to cross the road, we're going to film him coming past. Then we're going to go in the middle of the central island and get some nice rolling shots, really. So let's hope we don't get run over.
Nope, it's green.
Oh, it's green. Yeah. Okay. Green. I'm going to stay here for now. I'm going to come down here. So basically, where the bus is behind, we're going to film him coming down here in a second, and then cross over and film the other side. So let's get waiting for him. There he goes. Let's go around. Let's get cross over the road. Yeah, let's see if we can cross. I'm going to press the button. We're not going to stop at any moment in time without this. Okay. Take a shot with a long lens. There's the beginning one, if I can. But he's going to come really close on this side. He's going to come in this lane, so you can film really nicely here. Oh, there he is. That was good timing. That was quicker than I thought. Okay.
Usually it's the back seats.
Thank you again for opening the door for me, darling. It's so kind. If I don't fall. Oh my god, Oh, and here is the beast that unfortunately we couldn't take out, but we're going to go around and walk you through this. Let's have a look at it. So this is the Defender 6x6 that should have come with us on the drive, but unfortunately a battery was flat, so it couldn't come. But we decided to come to the other office to have a little closer look and get the guys to give us a bit more of a lowdown as to what's been done. But look at this thing. It's an absolute freaking beast. Oh, we definitely next time got to take it for a spin. But for now, let's go have a little around, get some filming done. Let's check it out.
I think it's looking about 400 to 500 brake horsepower in that. And this literally we've actually coach built totally. So a lot of people, they think that the back wheels, they actually roll. Nah, the back wheels actually spin as well. Finish compared to that.
Yep.
The 3D Raptor pickup.
Okay.
And of course, it's the same sort of that what we've done, the expanded front grille. But on this we've got different, like we've got these are the DLR, daytime running lights. So these are like more xenons.
Yep.
More brighter.
Oh, cool.
So they're much more brighter. And same sort of bumper. If you come around here, look again, the Husky logo in the right in the center.
That pattern is nice, actually. I like this. The whole cabin is all covered.
That's it, yeah, literally the whole cabin is covered with this.
It looks amazing because the red and the black, it really contrasts really well. That is so nice. I really like the fact you got the whole red with the black. The contrast is fantastic.
So this one actually has an automatic transmission gimbal up to 7 speed.
7 speed?
Yeah. And then of course you got the CarPlay. So this one actually has a CarPlay inside it as well. So you can connect your phone to the vehicle.
Yeah.
It's got heated seats. It's got the clock in the center.
Shall we go in? Yeah, it's cold. Let's go inside. Let's go. You show me in. It's out this way. Okay, this is the second office for Kahn Design, so let's go in. Thank you. Ooh, it's nice and cozy. Wow. So I'm curious, what do we have here?
Okay, that's the last edition of the taxis, London taxis. There was only 5 left of the production line, and we purchased them. So what we've done over here is we've literally customized it. If you have a look.
That's so cool.
Yeah. If you have a look at the paint job, what we've done is we've gone for a Rolls Royce colour combo.
That's a nice colour actually.
Yeah, so we've gone for a Rolls Royce colour combo. We've done the interior as well. So this is just one of the basic ones we've done. But there are a few that we've actually, there is one that we actually sold to a client that he actually had a TV built in the back of his.
Really?
Yeah, he had a TV built in the back. So if you want to come around and show you this star lighting inside as well.
Sure. Let's go around that side, guys, so I can get through. Bit tight, but... Oh, hang on, let me get the camera changed.
Down here, with the seats.
Oh my goodness, that is so cool.
Yeah, so literally what we've done is we've actually went for the Rolls Royce, the combo for the Rolls Royce.
Yep.
So like these lights, you can change the color of the lights as well. So if you want to change the colors, red, two-tone, you can have yellow, whatever color you want, you can do it. You can have it one color, 2 colors.
It's definitely the poshest London taxi that I've ever seen, that's for sure.
Yeah, definitely, yeah.
Wow.
And then you got these extra seats here as well. So
That's cool. Should come have a look at this, Common. The lighting here is pretty crazy. Look at that, look in the roof line.
Oh my god,
That's cool, right?
changing the colors. I mean, like blue, purple, whatever your
so
mood
cool.
sets to.
Just need a bottle of champagne in the centre.
That's it. Yeah, you got the
Yeah, you
bottle
have the
of champagne.
glasses.
Get you ready for your night out.
So this is basically the basic model, but like I said, we can add additional stuff. Like we had for a client, he actually got a TV put in here with free view, everything, and Wi-Fi inside here. So he had literally everything inside here.
That's amazing.
And sound system.
I'm kind of curious, what would be the reason for somebody to want a London cab?
You'd be surprised actually, because it's just these taxis, they can still be used in bus lanes because they're actually registered as London taxis.
No
Genius.
way, that is genius.
So they actually registered as London taxi, so they can be used in bus lanes and whatsoever.
That's brilliant.
But you can't actually use them as taxis if it makes sense.
Sure,
so
yeah, I
it's
get
But
like
of course you can't just go around and pick something up.
it's basically for the rich, basically, for if they want to get chauffeur driven and something. So
That's
if you're in a
cool.
rush and you want to go in a meeting, jump in the bus lane,
Brilliant.
park it anywhere, no issue whatsoever. And at the same time you got luxuries also, which is good.
Brilliant, I
That's
love that
awesome.
idea.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
really cool.
clever.
So that's really good. So if you have a look, see it says last of line, end of the era, 1 of 5. So this is 1 of 5 that we've actually designed.
That's amazing.
Yeah,
Wow,
so
you
this is
can't
1
get
of
more.
5. So we've actually sold, we sold one. This one's been sold. There's another 2 more I think is left, which is a blue color to this. But the same sort of thing, like which we've done is like the Rolls Royce finish to it.
Yeah,
So the one we sold before was a beige interior. This has got black interior,
that's so
Nice.
cool.
and the other one is probably got a different color interior, depending on what the customer wants.
Yeah,
That's so awesome.
that's
Wow.
crazy, I love that
have a
actually.
look at
It's
this.
really nice. Careful.
Oh, thank you. Wow, this colour is absolutely stunning. That paint is amazing. Wow.
There's a lot of pearl going on, and depending on how the light goes on, it seems almost like a little bit of purple in it as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice, isn't it? That's true.
Got a different shine to it.
Yeah.
Slightly, yeah.
Yeah, you got that maroon kind of purple
Yeah.
thing going on.
Yeah.
It's nice.
And this is the
Look at this, it's nice
full
actually.
conversion we've done. So what we've done is we've actually got a pace car body kit of this.
Yep.
So which is the wide arches, the rear bumper, front bumper,
Oh yeah, I can see them.
wheels, the exhaust system. And if you have a look at the interior, the whole interior has been done on this as well.
That's beautiful actually. Look at this.
So what we've done is we've actually used orange, McLaren orange. That's the orange they use on a McLaren.
That's nice. It's a nice orange.
So what we've done is we thought we'd play back around with the colours a bit, and as you can see, it turned out pretty good.
It did. The colours match.
It's grey with a bit of orange in it. Turned out pretty good.
And it's not an over-the-top orange. It's quite subtle as well. Which I
It's
like.
very subtle orange. Yeah, it's nothing too loud in your face kind of thing.
Those wheels, my goodness. Look at that. Got to go big when you have a vehicle like this. What size are these?
These are, I think, 23 inches.
Nice. Wow. I love the wide body as well. It goes really well.
Yeah.
It flows the lines nicely. Doesn't make it stand out too much. Just right to make it look different enough.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. And then
That's
you got
amazing.
The front bumper as well. If you have a look at the front bumper, the front bumper looks slightly a bit more aggressive.
Oh yeah. That's really nice actually. Oh, done a great job. I like the orange and grey combination. I think that really works well. It's not too much, just
that
enough.
was Mr. Afzal's idea as well, on the orange.
Yeah.
Really cool. Just play around with it, so.
No, you did a good job. That's awesome.
And over there, if you have a look at the back shelf thing, we have there basically our wheels, leathers, threading, or the stitching.
Yeah.
So anything, if anybody wants anything done, they can come here and they can actually physically have a look at it themselves, and they can decide how they want it, how they're going to play around with it. Everything.
That's cool. And you were saying obviously clothing that you guys
Yeah,
also.
so this is the jacket, design jacket.
That's nice actually.
Yeah.
I like the combination of colours. Seen the jacket, Klein?
I've seen it.
It's really nice, isn't it?
I like the British racing thing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's going to go well with the Defender, that, isn't
Yeah.
it, really? It's like the more upmarket kind of farm chap who wants something a bit more military almost. That's amazing.
Awesome day at the Chelsea Truck Company.
Yep, so that's a wrap. We spent about a few hours?
About 4 hours roughly.
Yeah, we got to meet the man himself, which was really nice. I met him last time, Carmen didn't. It was the first time for you. Give us a little bit of background of his company, what's he going to do next year.
Yeah, which is very interesting. Can't wait for it.
And you guys saw the 6x6, even though we couldn't go for a drive, that's the only thing. But we had another one instead, which is good. So yeah, until the next one, we'll be back. It's got a lot of stuff coming, so
Yes.
we're going to be back and hopefully this time get some of these things on the road.
But for anybody of you who wants to see more of them, the next point you can see them outside the London shops is actually in Geneva at the Motor Show. So
Yes,
make
next
that a
year.
point
So
going.
you've got to go to the show, it's a good one. So
Yeah, it is.
until next time, I hope you enjoyed the vlog. Subscribe to the video, you know where the button is, and until the next video.
Take care.